Welcome to another episode, everyone. Cameron destroys Megan Thee Stallion. This all came about because individuals, women in particular, have been attacking Cameron for saying that Klay Thompson did not fumble Megan Thee Stallion. If anything, she fumbled him. How can someone worth $280 million fumble Megan Thee Stallion? But the women came out in droves, upset with Cameron for throwing Megan Thee Stallion under the bus. Well, he's upset as well and doubles down. Check it out.
Reggie Bush. Who else? Book now. He's in the basement. Get out now.
The basement.
James Harden ain't been the same.
It ain't just athletes, it's entertainers too.
Yeah. Kanye. Who else?
Reggie
Go ahead,
Bush.
Cam.
They gonna say I'm hating. I've been saying this for years. Niggas, I see some shit we talking about Meg Thee Stallion yesterday. Niggas gonna say I'm hating. Everybody, they just don't want to hear it.
What they don't want to hear.
No, he's talking about Klay. No, niggas be like, yo, Klay Thompson fumbled Meg Thee Stallion. And then we gotta sit here and fake be careful with our words so that niggas don't feel offended. You rap about being a hoe. Mad rappers fuck you. And then Klay Thompson fumbled. But we gotta be politically correct. The status say, no, I don't think so. She's doing her thing. She got lipstick.
No. Status important.
Yo, she talks about all right, so let's just have a conversation.
There we go.
About
That's what I came for.
Yeah. The name of our song is called Wet Ass Pussy, right? Then she promotes having wet ass pussy and fucks mad other rappers, and then you get with a nigga, he don't want to be monogamous and he fumbled. What's the thinking? I don't know the thinking.
And she said he's supposed to settle down. How is he going to settle down if she preaching?
Come on, Stat.
I just feel like...
Stat, let me stop you. You speaking on behalf of the AKAs. Before the show, you talked about being an AKA.
Yeah, I'm speaking on behalf of my personal own thought process.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with anybody else, no organization, none of that. I just feel like you know who you decide to date. Like, it's not like it was a secret. It's not like anything was hidden. That was always her career. That was always her song. If that's not something that you wanted to be part of, you didn't have to date the girl.
But I think...
Yeah, but that's the whole thing is too. Hold on, Mert. The whole thing is, and don't be mad when I decide to leave.
I just
yeah,
think,
how you gonna force them to stay?
It's not forcing somebody to stay, but also if you don't want to stay, and these are her words, I don't know their relationship, I don't know these people, but from what she said, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to cheat. You could just be like, I just think we should go our separate ways and leave it at that. That's my thing. I don't think people have to stay together. I don't think you need to force a relationship. But if you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, you could just say, hey, this isn't working out, we're good, and we go our separate ways. That's all. That's my thoughts. I don't think anybody, regardless of who it is, it could be somebody that I even hate. I don't think anybody deserves to be cheated on. I'm not going to say that.
No, but the whole point is this, right? How do you know? Because that's what she said.
That's why I'm going based off of. But that's all you can do.
Exactly.
All you can do is go based off of what somebody has said. Like, so if any of y'all up here told me that somebody cheated on you, I'd be like, I don't like that, because they should not, even if I don't know the other person's perspective.
I'm going based off the fact her songs. Maybe I just want to have some fun for a little while. You said you had wet ass pussy.
But that's not even, I don't even think we can do that, because like we see musicians and artists all the time rap about things that they have no business being part of. They don't know nothing about that life. I don't know nothing about any type of certain type of life. That doesn't mean that I'm associated with that or that consumes who I am. I just think it's music that people like to listen to. Same with her career. I don't know what life she's about, and I don't know what life Klay Thompson's about. We don't know nothing about Klay Thompson until we saw this.
How do you know Klay was in a relationship with her?
It was posted, but go ahead, Cam.
I'm gonna tell something real quick, and it's not bad. I'm gonna share a story you shared with me, and it's nothing bad, not personal. You went to what's the name, right? What does Kodak Black be rapping about? Crazy shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Was you in a shootout by where he was at when we went to the festival? Was it a shootout?
Potentially.
Yeah, allegedly, right? We're going allegedly. All right, cool. You get what you heard. All right, that's what you've been hearing the whole time.
But not every.
So-
but I'm saying things happen to different people. Not everybody's like that.
What are you saying now? So what did you call make the clarify awards?
Clarity question.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's have a clarity conversation. Let me give you some clarity information.
Okay, go ahead.
Klay is 6'7", light skin with good hair. As an athlete, he didn't need Megan. He could have, if you're 6'7" and you're light skinned with good hair, you could have anybody. I think we all know that. She was.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real, Stat. Go ahead and tell me I'm lying.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Ladies, tell the truth. A guy in the hood could be 6 feet or taller, light skin with good hair, and he's gonna have his pick of the litter wherever he goes.
I feel like you guys are contradicting what you're saying, because if you can choose anybody, he still chose her. So I don't understand.
He didn't choose her.
Yes, he did.
He didn't choose her because he cheated on her.
Well, now we're seeing the result of that, but initially he chose her. You don't just buy a house with anybody.
If you cheated, you didn't choose her.
He did. A lot of people choose people that they unfortunately still cheat on.
Then they don't
Beyonce
choose
got cheated
her.
on.
Then he don't choose her.
They do.
He didn't choose it. That's why he's out.
I think we're just gonna agree to disagree because we're just gonna go back and forth. I hear all of you guys' points. Like, that is fine. You guys are valid to think what you think, and I'm valid to what I think. We just think differently. That's all.
It's like a girl saying, "What?" A guy asking a woman, "Why did you cheat on me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You know how much I love you." Listen, if she's doing it, she don't love you back. This is just what it is. I hate to bring you harsh truth because you're so young and vibrant.
You're so young and vibrant and green.
I hate to give you. Just think about it. If he's saying this to her, he doesn't choose her. She's just coming into the knowledge of that. And I think when people go to the media with it, they already knew that. You know if a guy is marrying you or not. You know that. You know that. So you say he got cold feet. How did he buy a ring?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know anything. I'm just going based off of what was said.
You know, that was just fun. That was just fun for him.
We're
assuming. You know what it is also, too?
No, we're not assuming.
We're assuming.
Go ahead, Cam.
You know what it is? Sorry, Mo, to interrupt. You know what it is, too? Is that this, right? Is that, and I love women that stick together and all that. I do. But, no, it's
like, you know that sounded crazy.
Nah, because you know why? Because sometimes women stick together and they don't even know each other. And they'll just be like, they're a woman, I'm going to take their side. And then when it's time for another woman to have your back, they're going to be like, I don't even know her like that. I'm not talking about you. You'll jump to somebody's defense. And then when you need them to jump to your defense, they don't even know you. So I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying women in general. I know it's woman power, but make sure when you have that girl's back, that the girl's going to have your back when you have a problem too.
Yeah, this ain't the one to be
Yeah, this.
I'm just stating clearly what we. I don't even think that this is a crazy take. I'm just going based off.
No, this has nothing to do with you. I'm just.
No, I know you're saying something different, but Maurice's
I'm looking
face
at her like
over here
crazy.
giving me these faces. I just need to be clearly. I am going based off of not knowing Meg and not knowing Klay and going based off of one statement that this woman has said about a public relationship. All I can take from it is clearly both parties were confused. I don't think anybody should be cheated on. And if you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, you don't have to stay.
Clarity question. Did Klay ever post, "This is my baby"?
Actually,
This is my wife. My wife.
Baby, yes, wife. I don't know. I don't really care that much about the relationship.
No, I'm asking you. I'm just asking clarity questions.
Yes, he said, baby, but they posted their keys of their house. They posted a lot of things together. I'm just going based off of what I saw. I don't know what happens behind closed doors.
So whose house is it if they want to leave?
I don't know. That's between them. I'm just stating what I see.
That's why you don't get a house.
Hey, this was fun.
That's all.
This was fun for him.
I just hate breakups. That's all. I don't like that for anybody.
Okay, there's no person in this chat who ever seen Klay with Megan Thee Stallion. No offense to her, and thought that he was about to marry this woman.
No God thought that.
No,
I feel like.
No God thought
No,
that.
I just feel like this is like a man. This is where I have to do that. Like
no
a lot
God
of the
thought
women
that.
think one thing, a lot of the men think one thing, and then there's some crossover.
Let me clear this up.
You saw when Megan was cooking for his pops?
Yeah.
He didn't even look like he wanted that.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Meg Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson, then went their separate ways, I suppose. Word is he cheated on her, supposedly, allegedly, and the women have been coming out in droves saying that Klay Thompson fumbled, that he fumbled Megan Thee Stallion, that he messed up. And the men, including Cameron, have just simply been saying, which Cameron has been under attack for. That's why he just said, if I say something, they're going to say I'm hating it. I don't even want to say nothing. And of course, he went on to say a few things. But the women have been coming out in defense of Megan Thee Stallion and saying that Klay Thompson fumbled her, that he messed up, that, you can give a man everything, you can have beauty, money, this, that, and the other, and he still cheats. Well, we say the same thing about women, first of all. Excuse me. But how in the world did Klay Thompson fumble Megan Thee Stallion? As Mace alluded to, Klay Thompson is 6'7". Light skin, as he said, and all this, with so-called good hair. I don't know what that means. I do, but I don't. That makes no sense. That's not good hair. It's just regular hair. This kinky hair is good hair because we can do all sorts of stuff with it. If you believe that the other hair is good hair, you've just been indoctrinated. Just a side note. Klay Thompson is 6'7", light skin, with curly hair and all of this stuff. And he is worth $280 million or so, I believe, something like that. Megan Thee Stallion, yeah, she has some money. She's a millionaire. But she ain't got nowhere near the money Klay Thompson got. A lot of these rappers be broke, for real. They don't be having no money. The record companies get all the money. And they have some crumbs here and there. They get them a gold chain and a car and make it seem like they popping. The whole time they broke. It's all been exposed long ago. So Megan Thee Stallion, she's a successful musician, a successful artist. She has some money. But even she don't have no $280 million. She probably ain't got $10 million. And you say, well, money's not everything. Whatever. In this world it is. In America it is. Klay Thompson, somebody got $300 million. He can get pretty much any woman that he wants. Again, not even to mention the fact that he's 6'7", that he's light-skinned with his curly hair and all this. That alone, as Mace indicated, will get you the women. You put $280 million with that. How did he fumble Megan Thee Stallion? She's cute. She's pretty. It's just like an average woman, though. I mean, she's famous and she has some money, but so does he. Way more than her. So cancel that out. And once you cancel that out, how did he fumble her? No, he didn't. Klay Thompson can get another Megan Thee Stallion around the corner at the store. She cannot get another Klay Thompson around the corner at the store. Someone of his stature with his money. It's not going to happen. So he did not fumble. He sees beautiful women everywhere he goes. Every city that he goes to play basketball for that night. in these motel rooms and all that. He sees beautiful women, beautiful, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous women. I mean, type of women that have you foaming at the mouth, salivating. Whoa, yeah, that's his daily life. He can get another Megan Thee Stallion, not to just minimize her like she's just nothing. I don't know her. I don't know her life, her personal life. Cameron said what he said, that she's making music about having that wet thing and that she's, gotten down with mad rappers, he said, meaning a lot of rappers, that Megan Thee Stallion has touched her toes for a bunch of rappers. I don't know. I don't normally get involved in all of that. Whatever the case, Klay Thompson, Megan Thee Stallion, again, is a beautiful woman, yes. But he can get some drop dead gorgeous women if that's what he wanted to do. Not that that's everything, not that looks are everything. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to understand how he fumbled. If he wanted her like that, he wouldn't have cheated on her. So he didn't fumble. He knew going in with the other woman that if this is exposed or whatever, I can break up with her, I can lose her. Obviously, he was cool with that because he went through with it. So he never looked at it as a fumble. He never said, oh no, she's worth me not losing. He made the decision beforehand, she's worth me losing for her right here. I don't care. So it wasn't a fumble. He was never trying to get in the end zone. It's not like they've been married for 10 years and he's somewhere saying, I don't want to break up with my wife. I love my wife. I messed up. I fumbled. That's not what this is. Let me know what you think in the comments. Cameron under attack for attacking Megan Thee Stallion as a 304 and saying that Klay Thompson, and I agree, did not Tiki Barber drop the ball at the goal line. It didn't matter. Stay safe and stay free, people.